Hello students, this is Professor Schroeder with a quick review of Chapter 1, Exploring, from your textbook, The Writer's World, Paragraphs and Essays. Let's take a look. This is on page 3. On page 3, Chapter 1, Exploring. In this chapter, they talk to you about how to do some pre-writing. So chapters 1, 2, and 3, which we go over in the beginning of the course, talk to you about how to develop ideas before you start writing a paragraph or an essay. So first you need to understand your assignment. How many words or page should I write? What is the due date for the assignment, and are there any special qualities my writing should include? So generally you're writing one page for a paragraph, or even a one-page essay, or maybe 2 pages at the most for these kinds of assignments. You have to always consider your topic and your audience. So step 1, think about your topic. Step 2, think about your audience. Step 3, think about your purpose. And finally, step 4, try exploring strategies. Your topic, identify your topic. What special knowledge do I have about the topic? What subtopics are most relevant to me? What aspect of the topic arouses my emotions? All of us bring to our writing some prior knowledge. We all are, to a greater or lesser extent, experts on something. So use that when you write. And then you also need to think about your emotional response to topics, because that will be important in your controlling idea. Your main idea needs to be supported by a controlling idea, which is really your point of view or opinion on the topic as a writer. Now, audience, you have to consider your audience. Who will read my assignment? Will the reader be my instructor, or will other students also read it? What does my audience already know about the topic, and what information will my readers expect? Should I use formal or informal language? When we're writing academic paragraphs or academic essays, for class, for coursework, for college level writing, we should always have a formal approach, use formal language. This was an interesting practice that we had where we talked about, what's appropriate. A text message, would it be more appropriate with casual language or informal language or formal language, depending on who the audience is. Continuing, we'll look at how to explore some strategies. So to recap, when you are exploring your ideas, you must consider your topic, your audience, and your purpose. When to use exploring strategies. You need to find a topic. You need to narrow a broad topic. You need to generate ideas about your topic and to generate supporting details for those ideas. Now, there are a few different strategies for pre-writing. Pre-writing strategies are best known in most American writing classes by these 4 terms: free writing, brainstorming, questioning, and clustering. If you have writer's block, if you find that you can't write, sometimes just writing words over and over again with free writing is a really good way to start. You might even start writing the sentence, "I don't know what to write." And if you write it over and over again, just getting your hand to move on the paper, getting your fingers to move on the keyboard can help you. So free writing allows you to write about anything. They don't even need to be complete sentences. They don't have to be grammatically correct. Brainstorming can be a list. You can make a list of ideas when you have brainstorming. Another approach is questioning. You can write down a list of questions and then try to answer them. And finally, clustering, which is like a drawing or a word map. It's a picture. So if you're a visual person like me, you might really like to develop your ideas this way. A main idea or a topic in the middle, and then some supporting ideas that come out of that. So when this student was talking about crime, for example, and they narrowed it down to white-collar crimes, who should pay for crimes, how to punish criminals, celebrity criminals, reasons people commit crimes. These are all different ideas related to the topic of crime. Well, let's look at this subtopic, reasons people commit crimes. Maybe the student says, I want to write about that. So then down here, now that becomes the new topic or main idea, and then we start developing ideas out of it. Why do people commit crimes? Maybe poverty is a cause. Maybe peer pressure is a cause. Maybe greed is a cause. Maybe drugs or alcohol are the cause. And that's how we develop our ideas. I really recommend this clustering approach. It's a good visual way to develop your ideas for writing. Journal and portfolio writing. In my writing course, you will keep a journal and write daily. You will want to think about what you're writing, and you can try all of these pre-writing ideas as you develop your journal. Thank you very much.